Hi, this is Katya, and today I would like to demonstrate a favorite restorative pose of mine. It's really a great chest opener, hip opener. I love to practice this pose when I'm in need of some extra energy or inspiration, and this pose always does the trick for me. So I hope that you will enjoy it as much as I do, and allow me to demonstrate. This is reclined Baddha Konasana. So you will need a bolster, and if you do not have a bolster at home, simply take a thick blanket, just fold it a few times to create the desired thickness, and just place it lengthwise along your mat. Now, if when you lie down your chin tends to drop backwards, you will need to place a cushion or a blanket under your head in order to allow your chin to tuck into your chest slightly. So play around with it, see what works best, what feels most comfortable. Now you're going to sit down with your knees bent and your sacrum about an inch or two in front of your bolster. Then start to lie down along the bolster. Play with your blanket, adjust it, make sure that you can tuck your chin into your chest, and then bring your knees, your feet, closer to your sit bones so that the tips of your index fingers can just slightly brush against the backs of your heels. You're going to place the soles of your feet together and then open your knees out to the sides. Now, if your knees do not touch the floor, take a block and just place it this way underneath your knees. Or you can place it higher if you need to go higher. And then you can either just open your arms out to the sides for a nice, wonderful chest opener. If you would like, you can place either rolled up towels or blocks underneath your elbows or underneath your wrists and the palms of your hands, and just allow your elbows to rest on the floor. Now, if that does not feel comfortable, if you would prefer to just open your arms out and just allow your forearms, your wrists, the palms of your hands to rest on the floor, feel free to do that. Now, you can cover yourself with a blanket, and I do recommend that because I personally tend to get really cold during restorative poses, and I know many other people do as well. But again, everything depends on your comfort level. What you absolutely have to make sure is that in every restorative pose, your body is completely supported and you are truly comfortable, because if something does not feel comfortable, you will not be able to relax, and that really defeats the purpose of a restorative pose. Now, if you have an eye pillow, and I highly recommend those to block out the light, feel free to use that. So just placing that over your eyes, and then just open your chest, open your arms out to the sides, and then just take a few deep breaths to get into this pose. So inhaling through the nose, breathing into the lower belly, the ribs, the chest, and then exhaling through the mouth. So take about 3 deep breaths like that, and then once your breath has deepened, you can let it go and just relax in this pose. And just as in Shavasana, I know it's been said so many times, but it's true. If a thought tries to slip in, just focus on your breath to come back to the present moment. When you're ready to come out of this pose, once again, taking a few deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and then just like in Shavasana, you would come out of this slowly, So with your eyes still closed, because you want to let the light in slowly, you remove the eye pillow, removing the blocks from underneath your knees. Bring your knees together, and then using your hands for support, using your arms for support, start to slowly lift yourself up to a seated position. Come to sit cross-legged and just take a few deep breaths here and enjoy the nice opening through the chest, through the hips. And that's it. That's reclined Baddha Konasana. So go ahead, feel free to try it at home and let me know what you think by leaving a comment. I would love to hear what you think, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.